Hey there, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen. If you love chocolate and you love strawberries, I have a special treat for you today. It's really easy, which is a quick one to make on a day when it's really hot and you want to surprise someone with something beautiful. This is called double chocolate strawberries. 3 ingredients. It says it makes 12. Now that is going to depend on how many strawberries you get. Take a look at these. These are the strawberries that I got. I'm going to make as many as I can using that. So come on in. I'm going to talk you through what we need. Okay, so you need a tray to put your strawberries on because we're going to be refrigerating in between layers. You need 2 jugs, one for chocolate, one for dark chocolate, one for white chocolate. Your strawberries, obviously I need scales because I haven't weighed them out yet. And we are also going to need a knife and a chopping board just to chop the ends off. Give your strawberries a bit of a wash as well and pat them dry. So once I've weighed out the white chocolate, for which we need 90 grams, so you've got 110 grams of chocolate to eat. And dark chocolate, you need 150 grams, so you've got 30 grams. So you get a bit of chocolate in between as well. Once I've weighed these out, I'll be right back and we'll jump to it. Okay, so I ended up with 8 strawberries and I only just got those yesterday and they're already starting to look a bit ripe. So that's mainly the reason why I chose to do this recipe so soon after getting them. So my recommendation is to buy your strawberries the day before, or preferably the day you're going to use them. That way you can't go wrong. Alright, so choose which one you want to do first, whether you want to do the dark chocolate or the white chocolate. And we're going to do it in the microwave, which I normally don't like to do because you've got to be so careful with melting it in there. But we're going to do this anyway. So I will do the dark chocolate first. And because there's more dark chocolate, we'll dip the top of the strawberry in the dark chocolate. And then we're going to pop them on the tray. They go in the fridge for 10 minutes. And then we repeat with the white. So if you're doing this on a humid day, I would suggest that you just leave the chocolate out, get it out of the fridge. I keep mine in the fridge because it stays firmer that way. Probably shouldn't have bothered putting it in the fridge, but leave it somewhere where it is going to start to melt, and then that way it will be a lot easier. So give it very short bursts of maybe about 30 seconds at a time. Very important, when you go to stir it, you must use a metal spoon. Do not use plastic or wood. If you seize the chocolate, you got to throw it away and start again. So, yeah, very expensive. So, let's go with this. 30 seconds in the microwave. After 30 seconds, just have a look at it, give it a shake. If it looks like it hasn't melted much, pop it in for another 30 seconds. Okay, after 1.5 minutes, we're starting to see progress. So we'll go for another 30 seconds. There's just one little stubborn chocolate bit that doesn't want to melt. So I've got it on for 20 seconds. When that beeps, we're good to roll. Alright, here we go. Okay, perfect. All melted, all over my thumb. Alright, that's excellent. Okay, bring over your tray. Now you got to work pretty quickly with chocolate when it's melted. So let me just wash my hands. I'll be back. If you do find it starting to set, then just pop it back in the microwave. Alright, so basically just grab a strawberry. You want to put half of it in the chocolate. coat it and pop it on your tray. Lie them down. Probably want to go a bit higher, and the reason I say this is because there's only half as much white chocolate as there is dark chocolate. These are very big strawberries. Yum. All right. Give it a roll. Put them around the outside. If it's a bit humid, they're probably going to take a little bit longer to set, but they're going in the fridge, so it's all good. Okay, we've actually done quite well on this. Except this last one. Maybe it's starting to set. Oh, come here. Last one. If they're still a bit wet, that could cause an issue as well. All right. Yeah, see the top. Well, you can't see the top. It's not sticking to the top. All right. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to pop those in the fridge for 10 minutes and I'll return. Okay, so I ended up giving them 30 minutes just to make sure that they were really set. Some of them are still a bit not quite set, but we've still got to push on, get the white chocolate on. So we do the same thing with the white chocolate as we did with the dark chocolate, keeping in mind that it's half the amount. So 30-second bursts, give it a stir, and then all we're going to do is dip the tips in so that they're obviously two-tone. Okay, so the beauty of leaving that out and not and waiting an extra half an hour was good, because that only took a minute and a half to melt. So just pick them up, pop them in, and then I would stand them on their heads. It's going to get very messy. Very, very messy. But anyway. There we go. It might actually run. So it might not be a very good idea to do it that way. Might have to go to the original where we're lying them down. I think they'll set better. So while it's a good idea to work with melted chocolate when it's hot, it's also not a good idea. If you want to do this an easier way, half worked out a way to do it. Don't do them the way I've done them. Do half and half, like down the middle. The only reason I'm saying that is because some of them look like they are going to end up looking like they're half and half. Some of them will look okay though. They don't look too bad. I think it's just because it's so humid. Okay, so just refrigerate those until they're set. If you want to try and drizzle it on a bit finer, maybe you can get a piping bag or something. Okay, this has been cooking with Violet Vixen, double choc strawberries. I hope you enjoy them. And I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.